pocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you got to do a better job. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clogged.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
This running back just doesn't go down easy, but it's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just...
He's off to the races. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! There.
Number 1.
Call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible as he'll make it happen.
0.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice catch.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The hand to the running back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And the Golden Gophers get it past the sticks.
As a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the...
After the filthy move, he's got room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point... pace and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Minnesota 56, Royals 0.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've done your...
And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Back to throw, it's Beebe. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Keeps the legs moving. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Royals will punt this one away. They bring the punter onto the field now. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Give to the running back. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
And the Royals will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
We just went to half.
Number 23.
Things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6, drawing up in the middle zone.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Bounced off his feet. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boost down.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from making a mistake. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Barber. Looking for a huge play. He caught it. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games.